Good afternoon, everybody. We are here today at a homeowner's house, not too far from Atlanta area. And today I will be discussing and showing you guys what exactly is going on in this property and why we believe this roof is ready for a full roof replacement. Plus, we will be doing an attempted repair to show you guys what happens when we actually do what the insurance company is advising us to do at the moment, which is the repairs of the shingles that are damaged. So I do want to go right here on the front side of the property, show you guys what's going on just on this front section alone. We got over 20 damaged crease shingles on the front slope of this property. So what is going on? So right here, in order for us to fix this crease shingle, in order to remove it successfully and do a repair on the shingle, what do we need to do? So in order to replace it, we first need to remove the nails that are also underneath this shingle and this ridge cap as well. So what happens? So we are in a situation where if we remove this shingle that has wind damage, right here you can see that it's creasing. If we remove this shingle, we will have to also remove this shingle on top plus the shingle caps on this area. And what happens? Over here in this area on the back side of the house, same situation. So in order for us to remove this shingle right here, we will have to remove the nails that is underneath this shingle, plus this one, and the shingle caps. So how can I advise the homeowner that I can do a successful attempted repair on this shingle if I'm going to be essentially creating more damage around the area? Another thing, right here, if we go, as you can see, there was a previous repair attempted in the past that also failed, which is not good. So right here, this crease shingle as well, same thing right here. In order for us to repair this shingle, we will have to remove the nails that is underneath this shingle plus the ridge cap as well. Another thing, this 3-tab shingle is 3-tab because it's 1, 2, 3 tab, which is one shingle. In order for us to remove this shingle successfully, not only are we damaging the ridge cap above and having to remove the nails as well, but the shingle is underneath the underlayment. How can we remove the shingle if it's underneath the underlayment? We will have to remove the entire section of the front slope in order to do this repair that is on the front left. Another thing I want to show you guys is over here on the front side as well. As you can see, we went ahead and just show you guys what's going to happen if we go ahead and do an attempted repair on this shingle right here. So in order for us to remove this shingle that is creasing, we have to remove the nails that is underneath this shingle and the ridge cap as well. Over here, same situation. 1, 2, 3 tabs to make one shingle, but in order for us to remove this shingle that is damaged, the shingle is underneath the underlayment. How can we remove this nail from the shingle if the nail is underneath, that is merging with the underlayment of the front slope of the property? So we have showed you multiple reasons on why we believe this roof does not qualify for repairs and it must move forward for a full roof replacement. I will also be showing you guys an attempted repair on this property, but I also want you guys to be available to look at the back side of this house. So what's going on here? So we have multiple crease shingles around the back slope of this entire slope of this house. So what's going on? For example, right here, how can I advise the homeowner that I can repair this shingle successfully without causing any more damage around the components and around pretty much this full ventilation system right here because of the turtle vents? I want to be very detailed about what happens right here if we were to fix this shingle that is creased by the storms. So in order for us to remove this shingle, which is 1, 2, 3 shingles, 3-tab shingle, in order for us to remove this shingle, we will need to remove the nails underneath the shingles above. 1, 2, 3, and 4 shingles to remove the nails for this one. But what happens? As you can see it for yourself, this shingle is also nailed down with the component nail. So if we need to remove all 3 nails, 1, 2, 3 nails of the component, which as you can see is also impacted by some hail impacts. So if we remove the component, we will also have to be affecting essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shingles around. And since every 3-tab shingle is 3-tab because it's 3 shingles to make 1 tab, this shingle is connected with this one, which is underneath this component. So it just creates a domino effect whenever we attempt to repair a shingle that has been damaged by the storm. Over here as well. So as you can see it, we have a shingle as well right here. So we will have to remove the shingle 1 and 2 above from this one in order to be able to remove the nails of this shingle. But what happened? We have to remove 1, 2, 3 nails from this exhaust component that essentially runs over to the next component as well. So we're going to be performing an attempted repair on the back slope so you guys can see what happens if we do what the insurance company is recommending us to perform, which is an attempted repair. So we're going to be performing a back repair. As you can see it right there, let me go ahead and show you guys. This is the shingle that we going to be working right here. It's a 3-tab shingle. We're in the back slope of this property. I'll be positioning myself in a 45-degree angle so you guys can be available to see exactly what's going on. Plus, we're going to be working with the snake tool to ensure we don't lift the shingle more than 45-degree angle. And we will begin. Excuse me. As you can see for yourself, the first nail, we've been able to remove successfully. See, went ahead and we removed the 3-tab shingle successfully. We're going to be installing a 3-tab compensation shingle back in place. We're also going to be working with the 1-inch 1/4 nail to make sure we complete the attempt to repair successfully. Okay, as you can see it, we went ahead and completed the attempted repair on the back slope of this property. So I just want to also be available to show you guys, if we were to perform the attempted repair on all the shingles on this house, I want to show you pretty much the domino effect that I mentioned earlier in this video. So if we were to repair the shingle that we went ahead and repair, in us doing the attempted repair, the domino effect that causes around the shingle is just creates more damage around it. So this is another reason on why we believe this roof is ready for a full roof replacement instead of just repairs, because of the components, of the underlayment, the ridge that connects both slopes of the house. Plus we showed you guys an attempted repair on this property. So thank you guys for taking the time reviewing this video.